G'day viewers, it's Lord Reagan with you once again, the Royal Colonial boy, otherwise known as Regan Murphy, the award-winning journalist. Just being a bit self-indulgent, little dedication to my grandson Hunter and my son Daniel and my daughter Jessica. I've written a little ditty called the Scone Horse Race to the tune of Delaney's Donkey, and we've localised the lyrics and updated them to Australian audiences. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. If you want to see the words, go to my website, which is theroyalcolonialboy.com. All right, credits due to William Hargreaves, who wrote the original words to Delaney's Donkey, incidentally, back in the 1950s. Here's my version. Now Lord Reagan had a donkey that everyone admired, a little bit lazy but always bloody tired, a leg at every corner, balancing his head, and a tail to let you know which end he wanted to be fed. O'Reilly slyly said, "We've underrated it, why not train it?" Then he took a rag, they rubbed it, scrubbed it, oiled and then saddled it, got it to the post, and when the starter dropped his flag, there was O'Reilly pushing it, shoving it and shushing it, Bogan, Hogan and everyone in town lined up attacking it and shoving it and smacking it. They might as well have tried to push the grandstand down. The donkey was eyeing them, openly defying them, winking, blinking, 90 to 1 a place. O'Reilly reversing it, everybody cursing it. The day Lord Reagan's donkey ran the Scone horse race. The muscles of the mighty, they still needed a winch. They couldn't budge the donkey a quarter of an inch. Lord Reagan lay exhausted, hanging round its throat, with a grip like nasty Shylock on a 20-buck note. Starter, Carter, lined up with the rest of them. When it saw them, it was willing then. It raced up, braced up, ready for the best of them. They started off to cheer it, but he changed his mind again. There was O'Reilly, pushing it, shoving it and shushing it. Bogan, Hogan, Mary McGravy saw. She started poking it, grabbing it and choking it. It kicked her in the bottom, then it laughed hee-haw. The Greens, the Conservatives, Radicals, Superlatives, Liberals and Labours all hurried into place, gathered in rare unity, helping the community. The day Lord Reagan's donkey ran the Scone horse race, the crowd began to jeer it, then Huey Jones the judge, he came to assist them, but still it wouldn't budge. The Sydney jockey riding, the great Tommy Berry, so thoroughly disgusted that he went to take a pee. Hardly normal, legendary Jerry, fed up, yelled, shifted with some Vegemite. They bought it, caught it, it ate mixed oats with dairy. The donkey farted and blew Gay and Singo out of sight. There was O'Reilly, pushing it, shoving it and shushing it. Bogan, Hogan, the Darley stable crew, the priest, doctors, nurses, reciting Bible verses, barrier attendants and English farriers too. They seized it and harried it, they picked it up and carried it, cheered it, steered it to the winning place. Online bookies drew aside, they all committed suicide, the day Lord Reagan's donkey won the Scone horse race. That was a bit of fun, a little bit of a toe tapper. That was called the Scone Horse Race, otherwise known as Lord Reagan's Donkey, with thanks to William Hargreaves for doing the original version back in the 1950s, which was, of course, Delaney's Donkey. And I'm not Val Doonican, but I am Regan Murphy, the Royal Colonial boy, Lord Reagan. Thank you very much for watching. And to see a transcript of the words, go to theroyalcolonialboy.com. Don't forget the Scone Cup next year if you miss the 215 one, the Scone Cup 216 in May, and the Horse Festival. It's wonderful. Parades down the main street of Scone, which I call Muffin Town. The Upper Thunder Valley is the place to be. Thank you so much for watching.